it's Angela, founder of InspireYourCustomers.com, where I help you inspire your customers to fall in love with your business. I found a really cool new resource I wanted to share with you today. It's coolors.co, and that is spelled COOLORS.co. This is a new color scheme generator. It's great if you need a color scheme for your website planning, web graphics, or any print media. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is click on the blue button on the left-hand side that says Start the Generator. Once you click it, it's going to take you to a next screen that is an actual color palette. It starts you off with 5 different colors. So there are several ways that we can change these colors into a color palette that we love. So the first thing we can do is we can press the space bar. When we press the space bar, it changes all 5 block colors into a different color scheme. You can keep clicking the space bar until you find a color scheme that you're really happy with. Next, if you actually have a starting color or a couple of colors that you want to use, you can change the color value of one of these blocks or all of these blocks. I'm going to change the color block by the hex value, which is this pound numbers and letters at the bottom. So now that I have my color, my starting color, I'm going to click this little lock icon right here, and that's going to lock this color in place. So now when I press my space bar, you see my locked color doesn't change, and it generates a color scheme to match my starting color. If you don't have the hex value, you can still change the color by using the HSB, RGB, CMYK color values. All you got to do is click on these numbers and change them, and you can change it to the color or slide the slider, and you can change it to the color that you want to start with. So once you find a color scheme that you like, you can refine it by going to the top link navigation bar and clicking the refine button. You can change the hue, saturation, brightness, and temperature of your color scheme by clicking the little icons next to the links. Now that you have a color scheme that you love, you have a couple of options that you can use to save it. The first thing you can do is go to the top menu bar and click Export, and it gives you 6 different export options that you can use. Or you can register for an account with them for free, and you can actually save your color palette to your account for reference for later. One last thing, if you need color inspiration, you don't have any colors to start from, and you're clicking the space bar and you're not really finding anything you like, you can go to the left-hand side links where it says browser here and click on that. That actually takes you to a page that shows color palettes that were made by other people. If you find a color palette here, or maybe even a color palette that has one color that you like, you can hover over it. You can resave it to your account if you've registered for an account. You can export it, which gives you the same 6 options. Or you can view it. When you click view it, it opens a new tab that allows you to edit these colors. So if you only found 1 or 2 colors of this color scheme you liked, you can lock them and then press the space bar to make your own color palette based on those colors. Okay, that's it. I hope you have fun playing with this awesome new color palette generator.